Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Civilization 6, coming at you with yet another training session for the multiplayer action. Working online speed, of course, and we're using the BBG mod and trying to train ourselves to work that timer and be as efficient as possible and just try to get some of the different civs that I may want to use in CPL action. So, here we go. We have Korea. Korea is a little bit modified for sure. Still that same kind of governor promotions equals science and culture percentage. That's pretty nice. 3 kingdoms. You do still receive science on mines and food on farms if they're adjacent to a Sewun. And of course, you still have the Hwasha. But the big change is in the Sewun's adjacency setup. So a district unique to Korea, of course, it's going to be half price campus plus 2 science base adjacency. That's a big key. Not plus 4, plus 2. But mines provide minor adjacency bonuses and provide plus 1 culture to adjacent theater squares as well. So culture bomb adjacent tiles when completed is going to allow you to put lots of mines around your campuses to get them up and running better. With as far as adjacency is concerned, not to mention, of course, the science from those mines. And then, of course, as you can see here, provide plus 1 culture to adjacent theater squares. So theater squares can actually go next to the Sewuns, whereas other districts actually remove adjacencies. So it gives you a little bit of flexibility as far as your layout. Now, where do we settle? Well, I love the 2-2 settles here. And it looks like there's lots of hills to the north, so we're going to be moving into hills. Of course, there's some hills down this way as well. What I would want to do is potentially settle on one of these 2 tiles here. Turn 2 settle on a 2-2 and then work a 2-2. You start earning back production really quickly for that lost turn. Also, one thought is this copper settle is not too bad. Get the gold in the city and you move away from the lake so you don't lose as many tiles in your capital. That's a potential settle. There's settles around here. So if I settle here, it takes out possible settles on this lake. So this is the more likely place to settle. Now, I could move here, but if I move here, I'm not going to be able to see over the jungles on these hills. So I have to move here with my warrior if I want to learn anything. If I were to step up here and learn that there's an amazing tile right here, I'm going to want to settle that and have that tile in my area. Otherwise, I can just settle here. So let's step up here. And as you can see, we have learned that there is much more hills. We have some diamonds over here. Not too shabby. No jungle, unfortunately. It's a grassland diamond. But we can mine that up. I do like this settle. Unfortunately, there's a lot of jungle around, which means you need bronze working in order to put down your Sewuns on any of those hills. We could potentially settle. I could put a Sewun on here maybe and have lots of mines around it. So that's a potential Sewun if we were to settle this. Or that is also a possibility, although I don't really like it that much. So I'm going to go ahead and settle this. If this was an amazing tile, if we saw across to this and it was like, I don't know, a banana, like a 3-2 banana, maybe you would consider that. Or some sort of like a cocoa tile or something like that. But I think we're going to go and settle right here. Looks like we got a mountain, actually. If this is a hill, that makes a solid Sewun. Otherwise, not so great. We do have a river coming down in here, which is nice. So we are going to end up with a turn to settle. And, of course, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to go like this. We'll hit next turn, and we'll get underway. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it very much. Thank you for supporting this series. It's allowing me, of course... Oops, I clicked on the wrong thing again. It's allowing me, of course, to practice my things and bring you guys some unique new gameplay action to the channel, which is always good. Go like that. And let's explore towards... Oh, okay, more lake tiles. Interesting little deer tile there. But yeah, it's allowing me to improve my gameplay on a different perspective of Civilization. And any of you guys that are out there supporting this series, I really do appreciate it. I'm actually planning on starting up a brand new Wonder Start sometime very soon. So hopefully you guys almost got that there. There we go. Hopefully you guys are going to be ready for that. And I'm enjoying this series, and I'll enjoy some Wonder Starts later in the week, more than likely. I also am working on some tutorials. I actually was going to work on a tutorial this past weekend, but unfortunately, I got asked to broadcast. Well, not unfortunately, I was extremely happy to do it, but I was asked to do a broadcast of a CWC game, which I just posted yesterday, actually. You can check that out. But it meant that I was unable to find the time on Saturday to finish off that tutorial. But I'm going to try and get more tutorials up very soon. It means a lot to me to try and get that done. I'm going to go scout here. I'm going to get 2-turn scout real quick. And then we'll go into settler. Sometimes I shift enter into the settler and just go with the 1, but I'm going to go like this. Got another river down here. I love a settle on one of these 2 tiles here. Not hills there. I'm just trying. You kind of want to have 4 hills adjacent to any Seiwun that you're going to build, because or sorry, 4 mines next to any Seiwun, so that you can get the +2 more adjacency, as well as 4 mines that you can put science on as well. So certainly important. Always looking for as many hills as possible. We are, of course, on a New World Age. Lots of hills out here. Alright. Got that mine going. Love to find a goodie hut. Oof. Nice little tile there. Head north. So that jade tile could be a nice little settle. Get some instant culture. Fair amount of flat tiles between these cities, so very good potential for districting. You know, maybe government plaza and some commercial hubs in here is a very good idea, I think. We're gonna get into our settler. I want to ensure that we are working a couple 2-2s. I don't want to give up production. I want that to be a 5-turn settler versus a 4-turn. It's a 6-turn settler if I only work the 1 production. The gold's nice, but the 1-turn faster on the settler is more valuable than that. So there's a goodie hut right there. Animal husbandry. Volcano is interesting. I like this settle, like I said. I like this as a Seiwun. There's another recon unit. We're going to be doing all kinds of discovery. Flat floodplains-y kind of land is not the greatest, but we'll do what we can. I'm going to head south. This guy's is going to tend to have the flatter land to discover, so I'm going to have this guy come down here. This guy kind of head this way. This guy there, and this guy here. So we kind of have a guy in each direction, learning as much as we can about the map, which is always good. Code of Laws in 2. Got a boast there. Pop 6. So I don't like this as my second city, even though I like it in that culture, because it's just super flat. It's not going to be a good city at all. It's a little bit slower to settle, but I like this as my city settle because there's a lot of nice tiles to work. I also don't mind a city out along this river. It'd be nice if this was a Plains Hill, like this tile here. If these were matching tiles here, that'd be a fantastic settle right there. Another volcano. Heading that way. Let's go around here and discover this. There's a first meet on Brussels. It'll help with our initial district building in our capital. Horseback riding. Luckily, if I had to guess, I'm going to say there's horses right here, because this was our initial spot and we have spawn guarantee strategics. So I'm guessing iron on 1 of or 2 of these 3 spots, maybe even here, and then also there's a lot of potential iron actually in that. Lots more hills we like to see. Let's keep up here. This is dormant at the moment. City here, 1, 2, 3. Potentially a city on this lake. There's a wonder up there. I'm going to go ahead and head back this way. Delicate arch to be discovered there. Let me come down this way. Got a nice 3-2 on a city down here. 1, 2, 3. So you have to settle somewhere in here. A couple bananas. Civic definitely into foreign trade. By the way, where is that continent split? Down here. Okay. Fresh water, fresh water. Okay. Policy slots. I'm going to put on survey to double our experience for when we would discover the delicate arch. This guy's going to step in my way. This is going to be annoying. I want to discover it, but I also don't want to get my brakes beaten off. I'm going to go here and then discover. That'll help that scout get much faster promotions. We're going to, of course, move in the direction of that barb hut. Step on this hill. Oof. That is right in the way of... ooh, that's a nice settle, though, too. Lots of good options here. Lots of nice city options down there. Technologically speaking, I don't want to get my iron going just yet because I'm going to want to place Say Wounds. We're going to go straight to my specialty district there now. And that hopefully will be just in time. I feel like this is probably my Say Wound because it is 4. I can get 4 mines on it, which is solid. Just trying to think of other options. Because otherwise I would need, like if I wanted to go here, which could have 4 mines on it, I'd have to get bronze working, and I don't want to get bronze working at the moment. Horses. Yeah, there's horses there. I had a feeling that would be horses. I am going to head in that direction. He chased me nicely. That's good. Let's get over here. Standing on that floodplain. I'm actually going to go back-to-back settlers there. And again, I want to lock that back in. You guys may why back-to-back settlers. I really like the back-to-back settler play. Need some fresh water down here. Or actually, I could settle that and get the 3 banana into this. Yeah, that's not bad. I got the free scout, so I'm at 3 scouts. I'm discovering lots of land. I have lots of room. It feels very safe right now because I'm not finding other people, other bad men, if you will. So, yeah. Definitely back-to-back settler here. And then into our Say Wound. We did very well. This, of course, we had ideal terrain, plus he was crossing a river. I can actually fortify in place and continue to build up that experience. Keeping in mind that we're building, because we don't have a promotion yet on this scout, he's getting full HP from defending those hits. So this warrior is just going to keep hitting me. And I'll fortify in place and I'll get fortification bonus, which is going to increase. I'll eventually kill this guy. And then I'll get my promotion. And then I'll be doubling that XP, obviously, because of my scale bonus. And then I can go discover the Delicate Arch and get more XP. So it's kind of a double whammy compound situation. Another good solid city there. So lots of good options like that. So yeah, we're settling this. For sure. I really like the fissure settle, which is solid. Not the greatest spots for districts here, but this is a solid settle. Okay. Continue. Actually, there's our promotion. Let's take that. And then we'll now we'll stop getting full XP for barbarian hits, because obviously you only get 1 XP per encounter with the barbarian after you have a promotion. but we're nice and healthy. He'll die the next hit. Then we'll step up here, get even more experience, and that could be very quickly a double promoted scout if we get lucky. Okay, so like that, like that. Almost a pop 3, at which point we can work another 2-2 and take a turn off that settler quite easily. It's going to drop to 4. Then we're going to lock in another 2. And then it's going to drop to 3. So if we work in this one, it would still take another turn. But working all 3 plus 2 foods is shaved a turn off of that. We're going to have that in 3 turns instead. Now, we do not have the Barbarian card on, but we are going to have, because he's on floodplains, it's going to be unfavorable terrain. We should make out quite well in those combats. As you can see here, he died in that hit. Or did he move away, actually? I didn't notice. But either way, we're at full health. I think he probably moved away. No. Yeah, he might be standing there. At any rate, we did very well for ourselves because we've just gone here, and now he is just 10 XP away from being double promoted. And then I'm going to step down here. He is, in fact, right there. So I'm going to come down here. And if maybe he'll hit enemy, maybe he won't. They tend not to want to kill themselves. So, but we might get lucky there and then continue to move up there. He's going like this. Across it. Try and expand our horizons. Okay, he's killed himself into me, but because I had lost my... Oh, and I took a hit from the... Oh, wow. The flood. Okay, well, we're running away. And if I go here, I die. And I prefer not to die. I'm going to come up here and see what happens. That is spawning another unit on us, unfortunately. Oh, and a bar putt popped up here just as I left. Okay, so let's block that from getting here. Whew, okay. Go this way. Oh, there's finally another goodie hut. Jeez, I want to get that, and then I kind of want to circle back. I want to learn what's going on here. Seiwun and 6. We're going to need Trader. We're going to need Builder. And then we get into our Seiwun. 10 to 15 turns. What I should be doing, actually, well, it's cheap, is buy that tile, because that is going to be my Seiwun tile. We're going to found this city and go straight into a monument, get our culture going. I still die on this hit, unfortunately, I do believe. We took a lot of damage there. That's so annoying. Okay, what I can do, though, is I can actually have... I need to step away, and hopefully he follows in. I'm going to put myself into a position where next turn I can take this and keep it from spawning anything else, and hopefully he crosses the river to chase me. We're heading straight to Early Empire, because you always want to try to get to your settler card as fast as possible. He's stepped away. I don't want him to discover this, or he's going to spawn off. So the scout's turned around, which is good news. There he is there. I do not want him to... I want him to continue to push away from this area. Bunch of gold. There's another barb, almost dead. If he hits me, he dies. I get the XP. The next city, I'm going to actually... It's a bit dangerous. Oh, crap. It spawned another unit. Okay, I need to heal up. This is not worked out well. That was bad timing. Let's continue to back this guy away. I want to know what's here, and if this is something good, that's my settle. Otherwise, I go to the... Yeah, I want a builder. I want mines here right away. Get a pasture and get a quarry. I can do all kinds of things. I really need a builder go in there. Really need this culture as well, though. good. Love a settle there if I could. And because if I get a settle there, government plaza here, there's commercial hubs to go around it. Taking a chance there a little bit. Do not want to stand there. I'd love to go around. If they could chase me and I could just whip all the way around on this flat land and take the goody hut or the barb hut that way. He's continued to move away. That's good. A lot of flat land down here. So this is actually completely surrounded by flat land. There is potential Seiwun, not great Seiwuns in this city, so I don't like that city a lot. Even though there's a 3-2 here. Yeah, it's not great. Unfortunately. Oh wait, no, that's 4 mines, so there's a Seiwun right there. Yeah, that's a Seiwun right there as well. That'll eventually be surrounded by 4 mines. So very good couple of cities. Oof, I was afraid of that. Okay, so a little bit of a long way to find out something we should have figured out a lot earlier, to be honest with you. But we'll go settle that for culture. It's a crap city, but we can buy a 2-2 and get it up and running a little bit better. Okay, still not making much luck. I'm going to fortify in place there. It's a nice tile there. That could actually be a settle too, but it's too much of a gap. 2 turns, we have our campuses. So we're gonna go I don't think he'll hit into me right now. Yeah, a lot of flat land down that way. Monument, campuses, unit needs orders. We're not getting, still haven't met a civilization, which seems absolutely insane to me, by the way. So we're looking at a dark age at the moment. Because we haven't met anybody. We've only found 2 goody huts. We haven't been able to clear the 1 barb hut here because the flood just completely screwed us. It's just been really rough. Next turn, we can get our Seiwun, which would take us out of the Dark Age. However, it's going to be hard to avoid, I would imagine. One way or another, it's going to be hard to avoid. Try and get through there. Pantheon, oof. I kind of like fertility rates here. Free builder is super strong at this point. We have a volcano here and a volcano down here, but right now it's absolutely no volcanic soil, so it's hard to take Fire Goddess. No camps. Yeah, I'm going to take this. I really like free builder early. Getting ourselves ramped up is really nice. I'm going to walk in this direction and do that. I'm actually going to buy that tile. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, I think. Oh, speaking of Fire Goddess. Oh my god. Maintain. Gotta be kidding me. Another warrior in there. God. there. You go there. We'll go mine, pasture, maybe? Or mine. I don't know. Just a second. Monument to do. I kind of need to chop this. I'm thinking, or I could eat the corn, I guess, and that could be. No, I'd rather not do that though. I feel like this is the government plaza here. Commercial hubs. I don't know. Not easy calls. Speaking of volcanic soil, 4 turns we get that for free. So this guy comes down. This guy's gonna quarry that and then go to the diamonds. Maintain. Unfortunately, you have got to run away. Find that. Now we lock that in. Start earning that extra gold. Let's get our culture going. Oh, actually. And then we'll lock that in. Like that. And our Seiwun. We're 7 away on a golden age with 7 turns to go. Doesn't feel good, but we do want to get campuses up. Hypatia's on the board. We really want to get our chance at getting Hypatia. Continue to play do-si-do up there. We got our 6 boost there. I think I'm going to take off this. I don't really need to. We got our Pantheon though, so we can go production. Allow our scouts to continue to have a chance there. Boom, boom. That city's up and running nicely. Monument, of course. Another mine here. We'll get science and give an extra adjacency to that. Really want to rock our early science. We got spices down here. Now we can move through here. It is a gauntlet through Preslav. And mine that. And let's grab the trader. We have to run away from this warrior. Lock in that science. Grab another 2-2 for that city. He's heading there. Tiles are getting beefed up over here anyway. Those floods are helping us that way. Research. I like this. Discover our iron now. Could potentially be some raid under that mine, which would be really nice. 11 science per turn. Oh, speaking of neighbors. He's gonna destroy that tile. We're gonna go Slinger. And I'm gonna put in a Gogi. Next turn, I chop this out into a Gogi with a slinger, and we can get another mine on this. Continue to beef up our science. Clear that. And with 4 turns to go, we are not out of it as far as... The problem is, if I could have had units down here, I would have been in much better shape. Right now, I don't like my chances. Prophet and Holy Site. Wouldn't establish in time anyway. I want a culture boost. Let's go with an immediate moksha in the capital. Yeah, we're going to be looking at a gold or a standard age big time. There's not much we can do about it at this point. Another slinger. If he hits me, he's not destroying that. One more slinger, and then in 2 turns we can turn that off. I thought I was going to finish that slinger. I need something up here. I really do need a builder up there because my government plaza's got to go in. I should have chopped out this one instead of this one, to be honest. I should have bought that tile and chopped it out. Maybe I chopped the corn now. I don't know. I think that was a bit of a misplay there. Let's go that way. Sorry, I'm over here chatting away. Okay, so that's what I thought. Saves a turn on that tile being destroyed. Come over in this direction. 1 turn another slinger. That'll be 4. That'll be lots of defense. Let's head straight to there. I think we just got hit by a flood again. A goody hut. Wow, 4-1 tile. So we settled the 3-2 and work a 4-1. There's hills up here. Not a great say wound, but there's one there. Yikes. Not the greatest, let's be honest. Let's fortify. Yikes. Wow. Tiles are getting juiced up, ladies and gentlemen. And just in time for me to hit that. Full health versus not. Let's go. I want the settler card in. I want the discipline card in. Should have waited to do that hit there, but I wasn't thinking properly. 7 turns. We lost a population there, which is not cool. But these tiles are getting juiced up. This is going to be able to pop out settlers. Let me go, what the heck? Let me go settler here and builder in there. Get archers so we can do upgrades. Let's get our culture boost. Shit, I was a little slow there. That was my bad. That thing's popping off on us. Government Plaza. Goes there. I want the settler first, though. Technology. Damn it. I want Hypatia. No, I think I'm gonna leave that. Gotta find my Seiwum location. Like, here is only 2 mines, but I'm not sure if there's much better. There isn't. It's the best I can do. There's, that's flat, right? Yeah. Wow. Just catching all the breaks with disasters and stuff right now. Yikes. A lot of gross flat land. Fortify in place. Oh my god. Like, everything's getting destroyed. Oh my god, this is brutal. I'm gonna go eat that corn underneath there. That's right, government, Classic Republic. Settler card, production card. Discipline +2, confirm. Another goody hut. Three turns, those settlers are done. We can turn off the settler card, probably. Crap, get away from that dude. I want to repair that, but I also want to get this done in time. Oh crap, that's it. I'm on a hill. Oh, I screwed that up. Oh well. Let me go like that. Don't love that settle right now, to be honest with you. I wish I knew more about here. We'll come down in here and figure this out. I think this is a settle for sure. 2-2 city center, 3-2-4-1. Right? 1-3. Not a lot of hills around. But I could go there next to the government plaza. Mind that. Mind that. I was thinking commercial hub here though. Get that government plaza built. It's a nice city up here, but it's a long ways away. Let's go mine these. Right on the coast here. Beautiful. Oh, good stuff. I don't love that settle, but I'm gonna go here with this guy. And then, I don't know, maybe something down in here with this guy on that. Oh, there's Mexico City. Waiting across there. Would really appreciate some better goody huts. Really drawing a lot of bad luck here. Oh, okay, thanks. I appreciate your input. He hits me, he dies. Settler. Oh crap. How much left on this? 7. Okay, we're going to turn that off. Repair the Saloon. Sorry, no. Keep the settler on. We're going to take this off though. And we're going to get some builders out. And that's good. Settling another continent would be nice. That's a nice there. I don't know. That's a good settle there, but I'd have to settle off of that. I don't know, guys. I'm gonna try an audience chamber run with these guys, and then you diversify your governor promotions, because of course you get the boost for each governor in a city and that. So you want to get governors in every city. That kind of synergizes well. I think I like that. Don't love this city, but I don't love a lot else either. Now we repair that. Envoy. First counts as 2 would be good. Nice 3-2 tile there. That's a fabulous settle. I think that's a mountain right there. I don't think there's is a settle in there. And by the way, I need builders. Promos all around. Breaker for engineering. Mathematics. Almost to apprenticeship. I need to repair. Let's keep going. Huh. Need to deal with some barbs down there, it looks like. Potential horse barb action. Don't like the way that that turns out for me. Huh. At all. Sorry about that. Okay, next turn. Oh, sorry. I was just fixing Rory's blanket because she refuses to settle down. I don't like this. Hit. There we go. Oh, wow. Actually hit into me, and now we can finish them. And we die. Good times. Level 2 scout, dead. Oh, that's so frustrating. This mountain range is absolutely killing my settles right now. Don't know what the second district is in here. Commercial hub here. I don't hate. Wow. Bologna and Vilnius. We knew that was coming. We want mines here for this. We, of course, like our 4-4 and our 3-2 there. And, of course, Scotland is standing on our settle tile. Technology, apprenticeship. Feudalism. Builders and settlers everywhere we can. This doesn't have 2 mines on it. This is in a hill. This has 3 mines on it. It's a long ways out there. This is going to be a Liang city here. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't think I see a city, a 2 mine. I don't think I do. I'm not sure what I do there. Shoot. Technology. First envoy counts as 2 would have been a really good idea. And I didn't think about it. That's got to become a mine. Should have went monument instead of deleting that. Technology. Watermill. Builder settler. Let's go settler. I want to mine these two. So mine, chop, mine. I got to repair this as well. Governor title. Once she establishes with zoning commissioner, we are loving our life. Run away from him. Looking for a governor promotion from that goody hut. That's not too shabby. City down this way feels good. Man. We want another builder. Trade route there. Need to figure that out. Technology. Population. Handy. Let that grow. Let's build a monument. Let it grow naturally. I don't want to spend all that gold like that. We need a city out here. City on the rice and Sewun on the stone gets actually 5 mines. Actually, Sewun here gets 6 mines. Like that. Need to repair that. Reach the other side of the continent. I don't understand why. I don't understand this. Oh, it's fine. Settler in 1, settler in 2, settler in 4. We're going here. Sewun, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's actually 5 mines around a Sewun there. So that's, and this, I also wouldn't mind settling. We're actually in our golden age, 10 to 15 to go. Barb hut there to deal with. Could use some more units. I mean, Petra Pyramid City up there. We need to get out here. We need a city up here. Hopefully Rapa Nui handled these barbs in there. That's my city right there, I think. And then this is the Seiwon. A little bit of a dangerous play here. But that's the job. And then you settle down here somewhere and put a Seiwon up in there. No, not another builder, sorry. Another settler. Take a turn off that. Still don't know what to do up here with Seiwon. This city needs a granary to grow because it's killing it for food. It's going to grow tall. Actually, Seiwon's out here, and how far? All my money. Granary first. Whoa. Oh, damn, that horse archer caught up to me. Damn it. 1, 2, 3. There's a city here that doesn't get disturbed. I don't know where you put the Seiwon that's reasonable. There's a city on the iron. Settler. When it establishes, that city's going to just take off. Head back, explore that way, explore that way. Interesting. Settler. I'm going to bring this settler down here and that settler to there. Don't know where I set this. Maybe settle this instead. Be in a golden age pretty much by the time I get there. First envoy counts as 2 in 2 turns is an important step. Just realized I'm up over an hour in gameplay here. Fortify there. And commercial. Say what? Where are you? Say what there? I don't know. I'm not sure there. I think that's probably the spot because there's not many options. Things are looking pretty good there. I don't know. I'm going to call it there, though. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stop this. We're going to come back for episode 2, as we've been doing in this series. And we'll continue to get wide. Our science is 49.3 in turn 49. That feels really, really good. Let me pause this up because I'm losing my time. And that feels good. We'll get our Seiwons down, continue to push science, push our Hawasha, and maybe go and beat up on our neighbor. Hawasha push is the real big timing that we're going for here, of course, which is, of course, right here in gunpowder. So that's kind of the timing that we're going for, and that's, I think, where we'll head. Yeah. Okay. We'll see you next time, folks. Thank you very much for your support. Bye-bye.